Have you ever worked with somebody unqualified, hired by someone equally unqualified? Well, what if you voted for them because they bashed DEI, then gave the most critical jobs to unqualified cronies? I'm talking about the Trump administration. And if you think DEI was bad, then they've replaced it with something 10 times worse, 10 times more dangerous, and 10 times more hypocritical. This is textbook cronyism, which is appointing friends to positions of authority without regard to qualifications. Welcome to the first episode of the Cronyism Bunch. And today we're going to start with Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. What is Hegseth's track record? Well, in 2007, Hegseth led Vets for Freedom into the ground with $434,833 in unpaid bills, only $1,000 in their bank account, and $75,000 in credit card debt. The organization allegedly used funds for parties that were politely called tryst, and then it shut down and had to merge with another nonprofit. In 2012, he lost a Senate race in Minnesota and formed a PAC where a third of the funds went to parties for family and friends. In 2015, at another nonprofit, Concerned Veterans for America, employees compiled a 7-page report citing his continuous drunkenness at work, being restrained from jumping on stage at a strip club where he took his staff, and sexually pursuing female staffers who management divided into party girls and not party girls.
So while leading Concerned Veterans of America, there were very specific cases cited by individuals about your conduct. I'm going to go through a few of them, and I just want you to tell me if these are true or false. Very simple. On Memorial Day 2014, at a CVA event in Virginia, you needed to be carried out of the event for being intoxicated.
Senator, anonymous smears.
Just true or false? Very simple. Summer of 2014 in Cleveland, drunk in public with the CVA team.
Anonymous smears.
I'm just asking for true or false questions. True or false answers. An event in North Carolina, drunk in front of 3 young female staff members after you had instituted the no alcohol policy and then reversed it. True or false?
Anonymous smears.
December of 2014 at the CVA Christmas party at the Grand Hyatt at Washington, D.C., you were noticeably intoxicated and had to be carried up to your room. Is that true or false?
Anonymous smears.
Another time, a CVA staffer stated that you passed out in the back of a party bus. Is that true or false?
Anonymous smears.
There was also an alleged drunken ride through Ohio while he was chanting, "Kill all Muslims." In 2017, Hegseth secretly settled with a woman who accused him of rape. In 2019, he privately encouraged Donald Trump to pardon service members who were accused of war crimes. In 2000,
Fox and Friends Weekend co-host Pete Hegseth is one of Trump's biggest boosters on the air. And he also gives Trump advice off the air. The Daily Beast reported this week that Hegseth was lobbying for the president to pardon members of the military who've been accused of war crimes. And it seems like Trump is at least considering that. Here is what the president said before jetting off to Japan.
A little bit controversial. It's very possible that I'll let the trials go on and I'll make my decision after the trial.
Once again, the Fox-Trump feedback loop is in action here. So I spoke with the founder of Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America, Paul Rieckhoff, now the host of the Angry Americans podcast, and asked him about this idea. I asked him if he was shocked or surprised to hear about Hegseth lobbying Trump.
I wasn't surprised at all. I mean, Hegseth is an incredibly influential media personality. He's definitely got Trump's ear. He's had dinner with him. I know him from the veterans community. We've actually worked together in the past on some issues. But I think this underscores the power of this influence journalism that's coming out of certain parts of the media, Fox in particular. It's unprecedented. And on the issue in particular, I think that's what should alarm all Americans. I'm actually having a conversation with you about why it's a bad idea to pardon war criminals. It's a crazy idea. It's bad for our national security. It's It's bad for our troops. It's bad for our global standing. But right now, apparently, it's an idea that the president is considering.
In 21, Hegseth was removed from inauguration duty for U.S. President Joe Biden because of what he describes as a religious tattoo of a Jerusalem cross. But in 2024, he was flagged by another Army soldier as a possible insider threat due to his Deuces Vault tattoo, which is a white nationalist symbol. Then in 2024, he resigned from the military.